My favorite part about ScoreVision, and it was actually one of the reasons that I went with this system over a LED, static board. The possibilities of growth and to continue to develop and to continue to design, I loved that part. I love the fact that ScoreVision doesn't just stay with same old, but that every season there's constantly new updates or upgrades to the apps, to the producer, to the system, to our own school media displays. Once you buy them, you're not just gone and forgotten about, but ScoreVision continually works with you to build content for your school, to help you so that you feel like it's not just the same old thing each season. I'm not going to have to worry about feeling like my scoreboard is outdated in 5 years or 10 years from now, because the content created by ScoreVision keeps the boards, the apps, the different things growing and beautiful, for lack of a better word.
This year, it's felt seamless. So I've been really, really impressed. It's just been moving through. I don't think we had an issue at a football game, and now, as a coach on the sideline with basketball, I've just watched it just be as smooth as can be. So it's been really nice.
The student athletes love it because they feel like just this real sense of pride that their school has something that no other school in the state has, and they really like the ability to personalize their games with their walkout videos and their different things. So they've been received really well, and they're really excited. We have an amazing broadcast media group of students who have been working with me this year and with their teacher, Robin Bryce, and they have created both content for walkout videos. They've created some static stuff for us for the board. They're really awesome, and they're excited. They love to film. They did graduation last year using the outdoor board on our football field, and they did amazing things with it, and we're really excited. And every time they talk to me about the board and talk about things that they're making for it, you can just see their eyes light up because they're excited. Not to mention when they see their videos or their different things show on the board during an assembly or during graduation. They're really proud of their work.
Having the boards in the school has been an incredible benefit for us. Not only does it provide my students opportunities to create things that go on to a real stadium, a real arena. They produce these things that people see, and they're so proud because they're out there for the community to see, and it's such an amazing experience for them. And also just all the technical aspects of the screen and the iPads, having my students create those things using templates. It's just really provided opportunities for us to show what real world work experience looks like using those Jumbotrons. It's been pretty cool. Not only do the Jumbotrons help students with that real world experience, but their experiences in these classes in Prescott High School. When they leave here, they'll be able to have they'll be able to go and get an internship or get a job and say, hey, I know how to do X, Y, and Z. And it is because of those experiences that they've had in this media class, and also the opportunities that the ScoreVision Jumbotrons have provided.
It is a really good opportunity for kids our age to be able to work on stuff that they might not be able to work on in regular educational system. So, like working on the scoreboards, it's been a really unique opportunity for us as a group in the class to work on that and have some input for that.
We also have kids that want to go into sports, so it also gives them an opportunity to see what it's like to work in the marketing division of sports and how to run scoreboards and stuff.
The Jumbotrons definitely add a new dimension into the games and stuff like that, and any other activities we're doing. It's just something a little bit more interactive, and you can actually see what's going on a little bit more, and it's easier to understand the game.
We've used it a few times where we do the fan camera, where we flip the iPads and do it as a camera and mirror it onto the boards, and that generates just this ton of energy with the kids because they love to see themselves up on the boards, and that's been fun to do, especially during assemblies and different things like that, or at halftime of a game.
We live streamed graduation as well as had a feed playing to the Jumbotron, so everyone in the audience could see their kid, their bright shining face as they walked up to get their diploma. So it was a really great experience for everyone. And we also plan on using it again when we have graduation in case of inclement weather. We can stream it inside the basketball arena. So some of our community members that may be a little sensitive to the cold can come inside out of the inclement weather and stay warm and still watch what's going on in the Jumbotron.
We have used it a lot for senior night. We have a Hall of Fame night we used it for those. We actually had a young man during football season this year that asked his girlfriend to homecoming through the board, so that was kind of fun. We've used it. Our JROTC program here at Prescott is one of the top in the nation, and they just used it last week, the indoor board, for their national inspection. We also have plans to do our next convocation at the beginning of next school year. We're going to treat it like a pep assembly style, where we're going to have our marching band come in with all the teachers and staff for the district. We're going to do a big old video up on the board of the school district and just make it kind of a real fun atmosphere to start the school year off.
We've even used it for our pep assemblies. When we have our pep assemblies in the arena, we play things up on there, and it's been a lot of fun. The kids, it's really added to the engagement of the events.
I know we had a career fair not too long ago, and I know they were using it in there, and I know recently ROTC had a big event and they used it, so I think it's starting to impact us all across the school, not just in athletics. We use crossover, and we've been able to show film on that a couple times, and we also have used it to actually record things that are happening in practice live and be able to stop and then show them. That immediate feedback is almost more powerful, in my opinion, than anything I've gotten from film. We're able to have something happen in the gym, working on a drill, working on some detail. They don't quite understand it. We can show it instantly, and it changes their opinion. I've had some kids you could see the light bulb go off in their head.
Anyone that works the games, do not hesitate to call the support line if you have any issues or any concerns, or you don't know what you're doing, or you need to help with something, because they are always there. They never make you feel stupid. They always have your answers for you, and they're very quick about it. And to me, it's like calling up your family. Hey, I don't get this. Can you help me with this? And they are right there.